This is medicine after RIP. There is no way out of this anymore. And as it is right now, it is fire for fire. There is no escaping. In fact, May Edochie's legal team told Mr. Obasi and also Yul Edochie and Judy that Mr. Obasi is the nemesis. In fact, Mr. Obasi is that karma that Yul Edochie and Judy never saw coming. Why? Because they already prepared their table. They imagined on their table everything juicy. They believe within themselves that they have the world, as if the world is an oyster on their palms, like they own it. Well, Yul Edochie and Judy both of them are in for a shocker. As it is right now, you heard what the Ebube DK. I'm talking about the real Odogu, the Igwe. I'm talking of no other than Pet Edochie. Pet Edochie never expected, never thought that this was going to turn out this way. This brings me back to what Mr. Obasi said, that Yul Edochie and Judy have been meeting, both of them, in Pet Edochie's parents' house. Of course, Yul Edochie could not take Judy to his house in Lagos unless he did when Mary was not around, when she traveled and their kids are in school. Except that, I don't think it will be possible. So both of them, they both needed a place to meet. Now, is Judy living with her parents, or she eventually got a place rented where she lives? But at the beginning, Yul Edochie and Judy met, according to Mr. Obasi, right under the nose of Pet Edochie and wife. He's angry, he's not happy. I cannot vouch for that part of what Mr. Obasi said. I cannot say for sure I am privy to that. There are no evidence that both of them met there, apart from the recent one where a movie was said to be, both of them, we saw them sitting down doing their thing. Apart from that, I do not have evidence to that. But does it really matter? The thing is that both of them have been meeting. Now, Judy claimed that none of that happened while she was married. Mr. Obasi said it is not true. That, in fact, neighbors already knew ahead. They already saw what was happening, but they did not want to jump into. They did not want to say anything to him. Not until the marriage finally broke apart. Then they started telling him, do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? Now, the Ebube DK himself, he has made it clear. He said what he said, and I believe he's standing on it, regardless of what has happened so far. These are the challenges of parents at times. There are parents who condone foolishness, stupidity. They condone bad things. There are parents who will not tolerate such. They will speak. They will speak. In fact, they will not allow you bring such. Maybe you have parents who raised you up that way. They do not tolerate nonsense. They will not allow you steal your friend's toy, other people's toy, and bring it home. They want to know where you got it from because they did not buy. Even when you say, I was gifted this particular thing, they will escort you down to that place where the gift was given. And they will say, hey, sorry, okay, you are the one. Our child does not receive gifts like that. I'm not going to accept this one because he should ask me first. There are parents like that. Now, there are also parents who condone just everything. They accept everything. But as it is right now, Pet Edochie, he wants to make amends. He was once interviewed and he was asked about Yul Edochie and the atrocities and how he has shamed the family. He said, well, I would have preferred that this case is not in court, but since it is in court, I have to allow the court to do due diligence, to do justice to it. I cannot speak because it is in court. I can't speak. So he was able to kind of shy away from, and moreover, what is he even going to say? What is he going to say? I'm very sure that he did not directly instruct Yul Edochie to do what he did. There is no father sensible that will say, hey, my son, do this, do that, begin to embarrass the family. And moreover, what will Pa Edochie be interested in Edochie's relationship with Judy? Judy is not from any political class. Judy is not from any wealthy family. Judy herself, she's not a shining light like in that industry, someone that can do the extraordinary. So what is the thing about Judy? It's not as if Judy is so beautiful, like never seen before. Neither is it that Judy had won Miss, where is she even from? Miss whatever, Anambra State or Miss Nollywood. She has not won any of this. On her profile back in those years, she put in there that she's a model, because Mr. Obasi had praised her and made her feel like she's a queen. So she started believing in this. But rather than her using all of the hype and all of that to benefit Mr. Obasi, she preferred to turn against Mr. Obasi. And now the die has been cast. Pet Edochie needs to act very fast because as it is right now, things are beginning to kind of brew in a way. If you put your fingers into it, it will burn you. Edochie is in a mess. Is in a mess, a serious one, a mess that he might not be able to get out anytime soon, a mess that I believe he will struggle real hard. How is he going to quickly get out of this one? How is Edochie going to get out of this mess like now? He thought, okay, let me see how to manipulate. Let me see how to deal with my divorce. If he had known, Edochie, if he had known, he would have quickly just assented to this divorce and agreed to the terms and conditions and just quickly move away from it. Maybe now the Obasi thing will not be the way it is. But imagine you have on the other end Mr. Obasi is demanding, saying that you committed adultery with his wife. You see? What is going on here? What is going on? What is happening? So, I don't know what you guys think of it because right now, Pet Edochie is not happy. That man is aging in sadness because of what Edochie brought upon the family. Edochie decided to mess the family up. Edochie decided to disgrace the legacy of Mr. Pet Edochie. So sad. Now, let us see what will happen. Let us see what will happen within some couple of weeks, maximum month. I think Edochie will be singing a new song. But this song will not be something melodious. It's going to be a very sad one, particularly Judy Austin. Yes, two of them are looking at each other like, okay, we are both partners in crime, and let us see how we will wager our way through it. How? Spiritually, physically, emotionally, materially, both of you are in a mess.